Cheers to your perfect family.
Welcome to another special episode of Cinema Casket, the podcast that keeps you up to date with horror movie news and trailer breakdowns. Today, we're watching a movie, we're guessing the Rotten Tomatoes score, and we're saying trash or treasure. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
And what are we watching today?
We are going to watch Evil Dead Burn, the 6th installment of the Evil Dead franchise.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Red Band.
Ooh. I don't see too many Red Band trailers.
Did you put away the dishes?
Yeah, just fucking come right in.
Take your boots off, you heathen. Cujo.
What the fuck?
Toilet fight.
Ooh. That's why you don't put them upside down in the dishwasher, folks.
So cool.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay. What did you think of Evil Dead Rise? Did you see that one?
I did. I liked it. It's a little bit over the top, and the CGI gore and blood it's a little bit. They miss a few things, but overall, I enjoyed it. It's very exciting. A lot of new stuff that always surprise you.
I don't know if I like the Deadites. I don't like the design of the Deadites.
What part?
Just like, all of it. Because I don't know, it just feels like glossy. It has a sheen to it, which I'm like,
it does.
I don't know. I want more. I want my people to be more matte and
I knew you were going to say that.
realistic looking. But I don't know.
Everything's a little bit wet.
Yeah. And Evil Dead has had this, this is the 6th of the franchise, right? And the first 3 were obviously Sam Raimi, Bruce Campbell, and the next 3 are all just like their own thing. Right?
Well, he likes to bring a new director he likes to bring new people on, not have it be the same person each time.
But this, to me, feels more like a Final Destination type movie.
With some sort of paranormal
it's
flavor.
Like, here's the base of the Book of the Dead, right? And here's the Deadites. And now here's crazy ways that all these people are going to die. And that's what it feels like to me. Like, I'm down for it, but it doesn't feel like as Evil Dead to me, where it's more like action gory and kind of gotten away from the camp and creepy.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think it's an obvious direction to go in, kind of.
I mean, if you're going to keep it more modern.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not that I necessarily want that, but I just don't think you can maintain the same kind of campy vibe and keep people going or even keep it interesting.
Yeah, and it's probably best to just leave those in the past anyways.
Yeah, maybe. I think just getting a different set of eyes, different people creating it each time, just like spark some new life into it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really sure.
I mean, the kills in this look pretty sweet.
The kills. You're all about the kills.
I mean, you kind of have to be with this. Like, that's why I watch Final Destination. I'm like, what kind of crazy way they're going to die? And there's a headrest through someone's throat. There's someone falling on a dishwasher rack that was probably improperly filled up. And I don't know, someone was like hanging someone, like suffocating someone from the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of crazy shots and crazy shit. And then, like, I remember from the last movie when they took the cheese grater and just like, ugh, that got me.
Cringeworthy.
Yeah. So I'm like stoked for this, but I'm not expecting what I grew up with as far as Evil Dead goes.
For sure. I think it's more about the presentation. Like, of course, people are getting killed in different ways, but just in the trailer, I noticed the mirror shot where you don't realize it's in a mirror, and then boom, the mirror gets smashed. Mm-hmm. And then with the suffocation on the bag, you don't realize that she's on the ceiling and the camera turns. Like, I think that's much more important than just, oh, we're going to use the headrest of a car, or we're going to use different power tools.
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Clearly, they added something creative and tried to think of different ways to show, because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's people getting dismembered, people dying.
Yep.
So that gives me a optimistic view, is just seeing how they're going to show it.
Okay. I can see that. I guess that makes sense.
Which one's your favorite that you?
Well,
I guess there's only like 2 new ones.
This will be the 3rd new one.
3, yeah, okay.
So here, I'll give you my ranking of the 6. Number 1 is the first one.
2013?
No, I'm doing all 6.
Oh, you're doing all 6.
And I'll do it rather quick. The first one is the first one, because I watched all 3 in a day with my buddy. We just did a marathon. I had never seen any of them, and we just binged them. And the first one actually like fucking scared me. Like, it got me. I was like, oh hell yeah, dude, this is awesome. And then the second one's pretty much just a remake, just better done, and they add some interesting stuff with like the moose head and like the mirror play and the hand and stuff. And then Army of Darkness is in a league of its own. So I would do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So 1, 2, 3 are my 1, 2, 3. And then I would go Evil Dead Rise, and then Evil Dead like 2013 or 2014. And those would be my top 5. Like, I've enjoyed them all for various reasons, but the originals, you see here, Jack got me this picture of Bruce Campbell with an autograph, but it was just a printed autograph, so it wasn't real. So I met Bruce Campbell a couple years ago and had him sign it right below the fake autograph.
And I love that he wrote, "Hey Johnny," and then Ash.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty great. He had a sick outfit on too. Yeah, I mean, what is your favorite Evil Dead?
I think Evil Dead 2 is my favorite. I just think it's better. I really liked watching the first one first. This gives you the context, and there's a lot of just, what I could just kind of like see into their minds as they're making it.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to improve upon it, and they did. The movie makes more sense, just higher quality. So I love the first one, but I think I like the second one better. And then Army of Darkness, obviously. As far as the new reinvented ones, I like the 2013 one the best.
It kind of had a better story, right? Like, it was like,
It
what
does.
about like a drug addict, like what?
It's actually
Cold
terrifying. Turkey. Yeah, they try and take her out to the cabin so she doesn't, or so she can get clean.
Right.
Just kind of ridiculous plan. But that one has a nice little spot in my heart, because I think they did a really good job of trying to reinvent it. And then it's just not even really, then it just gets off the rails.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I actually think it's the right way to go.
I mean, yeah, I think you're absolutely right, because I think going in more of a modern direction, but I think I'm gonna miss some of that camp. I hope they still have some camp in there, but this to me looks just like straight up crazy ass gore horror.
Yeah,
no part of that trailer made me laugh, or I was like, "Oh, that's stupid," but I love it. Like Hungry.
Yeah, they're not going to show you those parts in the trailer.
Well, I hope there are some.
But I already like the way this one looks. I think I already like it more than Evil Dead Rise.
Okay.
Evil Dead Rise was just evil mommy, and, it kind of lost me with the wood chipper bit.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now it's just CGI-ness. And
leave that to Fargo. Best wood chipper kill, Fargo or Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
I have to go Fargo, because it's just like, it's just up there.
Yeah.
But
all right, I gotta go Tucker Dale. It's just too funny when they're talking to the cops, and they're like, and then this guy just dove into our wood chipper. So good. What was your favorite wood chipper kill in a movie? Let us know in the comments below.
And your favorite Evil Dead of all.
Oh yeah, that too. So where are you going with this? Let me go first. Trash or treasure? I am going to treasure this. You know, I had my issues with it, but I think if this had a different title, it would stand alone as a pretty fun horror movie. So I'm going to go with a 78 on this.
It's pretty close where I was going to go. I was going to go 71.
71. Okay, so both treasuring
I
it.
want to go higher, but the trend is going down.
Yeah.
So it's like, I do treasure it. I do expect to like it. I am excited. But yeah, I just see this trend line of we're losing the plot a little bit. We're trying to up the ante, and yeah.
Yeah, I can see that because I feel like the story might not be there.
Right. There's no hint about what the story was at all, except for
someone lost their son and then they're trying to bring him back. That's all I really got from the trailer.
Yeah.
And I wonder if in the next one it's going to be like Tablet of the Dead, you know, and they just like they're scrolling through an audio book.
They're on
like
Twitter.
dun, just like starts playing from Amazon. It's like, if you wish to continue, please subscribe now. That's the way we're going.
I was going to say they're scrolling through Twitter and they're reading tweets, and it's like, I'm coming for you.
You just keep going down and start reading.
Oh, he just subtweeted me. It's got 5,000 likes. Oh, 10,000 likes. Ah!
That's kind of the way that Toy Story's going, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that Curry Baker's Obsession is currently at a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Let's go.
As of this recording, after 56 reviews, a 96. I did not see that coming.
The guy in the comments was right.
Yeah. What the fuck do we know? We're just two dudes who just throw out our opinions. So, you know, what can you do? Did you know that they are beginning production on A Quiet Place 3?
Ooh.
Emily Blunt, Cillian Murphy will be coming back. John Krasinski to write and direct, coming out next year. I believe June or July next year. Something to look out for. I like those movies. I especially like the spinoff.
Part 1.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Huh.
And did you know? I didn't know, but now I know. So now I'm going to let you know. So we all know. But did you know that James Cameron is considering re-releasing Aliens in 3D? Much to the vein of Titanic. 3D.
Yeah.
I saw Titanic 3D in theaters.
You did?
I did. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm fucking drowning right now. So be on the lookout for that. We'll see if it actually gets made. I don't know.
I don't care.
And that was Did You Know?
And now you know.
Nice. What you got? What you doing?
We got some questions from the crypt from viewers like you.
Ooh.
So today I'm asking, you sent in from Devin.
Okay.
What horror movie do you think you could survive in?
None of them.
None of them. You die in all of them.
What's like maybe Gingerbread Man? Possibly. I feel like Leprechaun would be pretty.
Yeah.
Would be pretty
Don't
easy.
you just like do what he says, or like,
Rubber? I mean, that's just a tire.
How could you survive in that?
I just avoid the tire. I mean, like, isn't that the answer to all horror movies? Just avoid the situation.
Don't go down there.
Yeah. Unless it's like some sort of spirit. Like, if it's a physical thing, I'd just avoid it. Chucky?
Yeah.
I mean, see, it's just like, don't trust things. Don't trust things and avoid it.
Follow the rules.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Don't have sex. Gotta be Amish, basically.
But if I'm in these situations, I wouldn't survive. I'd, you know.
I like to test the limits. I like to blur the lines. I like to,
I'd ask too many questions like most idiots in horror movies. Like, are you okay? Or who's out there? What's that?
Where are you?
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
Saw. I'd survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Saw thing do you think would be easiest to survive?
What Saw thing? Well, you know, I'd just pluck out my own eyeball, you know, like who cares?
Oh, was that one of the traps? Maybe like crawling through needles wouldn't be so bad. I remember that from the second one.
Yeah, you might like it. You might think, oh, this is going to be terrible, but
Yeah, you're like
try it before you knock it.
Johnny's moaning a lot in there.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Could be your next favorite thing.
And like, you know.
Just saying, like, they always disobey this Jigsaw.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, he told you what to do,
Yeah.
and you still didn't do it.
Yeah, stop freaking out, dude. Like, just get out of the situation.
Plus, hacking limbs off, it's like, you know,
Get over it.
get over it. It's just your fucking leg. Like,
Yeah. You'll grow another one back.
exactly.
The fuck?
Be grateful you can just use your other one.
Yeah.
You got two.
Yeah.
What do
You can go to your favorite restaurant after that. IHOP. All right. What horror movie do you guys think you'd survive in? Let us know and we'll talk about it.
And from our friend Will,
Okay.
what horror movie villain wears the most sensitive shoes? Sensible.
Sensible.
Sensible. I don't know.
That makes way more sensible.
I was gonna say.
All right. Well, there's like Michael Myers does a lot of running in between.
Running?
Well, yeah,
He walks.
Yeah,
He doesn't run.
He walks, but when the camera's not on him, how the fuck do you think he's getting places?
Right, because he's got to get to the place where then he can walk slow.
Yeah, exactly. And then like, how's he not out of breath? He's like standing there. He's like, just like behind the mask. You know?
So you're saying you need some cross trainers, you know, for
Yeah,
running and walking.
What are the most sensible shoes? Are they nurse shoes? Are they Crocs?
Air Monarchs?
Whoa.
You can wear them to the barbecue, and you can wear them to court
Oh, okay.
for your divorce.
Well, like what what other? I mean, it would have to be either Jason or Mike Myers. They do the most walking.
Oh, right, because we're picking the villain, not the shoes.
Yeah. What shoes would be best if you're?
I think
an
that
evil
makes
villain?
more sense. I'm like, what makes it sensible? Like sensible to them or sensible to?
It's got to have comfort. It's got to. You got to have grip. You know, maybe like a steel toe. Maybe like a work boot, like a comfortable work boot with memory foam.
With the kick power, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna want steel toes, so if something falls on it, just cuts your toes right off. You know.
Exactly.
They're not gonna get all mangled and embarrassed.
And it's also, you got to be able to pull it off. The villain can't wear something that you're like, okay, that is way out of your league.
Yeah.
Can't be that stylish. We know what you wear.
Yeah. So probably work boots, comfortable work boots, something you can work in for 12 hours on the construction site would probably be the most sensible. And I feel like Michael Myers or Jason would be a tie because they need the most sensible shoes. And they probably wear steel toe boots.
Yeah, with some orthopedics.
Well, you would need that.
Yeah, on the job. Killing is a job.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. God
Yeah.
damn it.
I mean, it doesn't pay much.
Except for in thrills.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what villain do you think wears the most sensible shoes and or what are the most sensible shoes for a villain? Let us know. All right.
Got a game for me?
I got a game. We're going to play a game. Let's play the game. I like the game.
I want to play a game.
You are. What's the fucking Triple H?
It's time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it.
All right.
It's time to play the game.
We're going to play a little green light or gaslight, but this is a little different.
Ooh,
a little different.
A little
This
twist.
time, I am going to give you 2 movie titles, and one of the movie titles is real, and one is fake. You got to let me know which one's real.
I got this.
I got 3 rounds for you.
Ooh.
So let's get to it. All right. First title: Mexican Werewolves in Texas. or Slime and Grime in The Goo Returns?
Mexican Werewolves in Texas.
That is the right one. That is a real movie. Look up Mexican Werewolves in Texas. All right. Second round. First movie. Eat the Cake, You Bitch. Or My Lovely Burnt Brother and His Squashed Brain.
Wow. Okay, we're really ramping up the difficulty here. I'm going to go My Lovely Burnt Brother.
Yeah, that is right.
Really?
You're 2 for 2.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
was just really I was really happy with that made up title. Eat the cake, you bitch. All right.
I wanted that to be real.
I know, right? And round 3. Round 3, first title, Bloodlust Baby Bath or Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Bloodlust Baby Bath or Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter.
Bloodlust Baby Bath.
No, you're wrong. It is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, which is a real movie.
It does seem more real, but I was like, no one has done that though.
Yeah, but apparently they have.
Yeah, got me there.
You can find these movies somewhere, I'm sure. My Lovely Burnt Brother and His Squashed Brain, Mexican Werewolves in Texas, and Jesus Christ the Vampire Hunter. But if you want us to make Eat Cake, You Bitch, then let us know, and that'll be our next horror short.
And send us a cake to our P.O. box.
At 777 Flooby Doop Shoop Dooby Doop. Well, it's been a lot of fun, and I've had a good time. And I'd like to leave you with a little song. Every time I climb inside my bed, the nightmares begin to crawl in my head. And every time I open my eyes, I realize I'm dead. Thanks,
Beautiful.
everyone. And have a scary night.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching another episode of Cinema Casket. Be sure to join us every Monday as we discuss upcoming horror movies and horror movie news. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and anywhere you get your podcast needs. And once again, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Go die.